Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new and you clicked on because it's art, junk journals, altered books, visual journals, smash books, scrapbooks, all that, welcome. My channel is really about me. I started doing Trader Joe's hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, and it sort of evolved as I met so many supportive people, and as I've gone through, the pandemic was hard, and so I started my channel, and I've had other things happen, and the support I'm getting, and I just wanted to really be authentic. Not that people who do Trader Joe's hauls aren't authentic, but I wanted a depth to it besides that. So I just started. I lost a good friend, and the day she died, I walked in my art studio, and which I hadn't done in 5 years, pretty much, since my mother had passed. So I walked in and I started clearing out stagnant energy, giving things away to my local food bank that people will enjoy. And it's really opened up something in me. So one of the things I'm doing is I love to put things in bags. If you go back much any of I really want to link my bag decluttering, because you guys update. I found in my garage, I was looking for a couple things because I'm starting this project to let go of 25 things in 25 days. So I was looking around my garage and I thought, oh, I'll do 25 for my garage. But there were, I found 3 bags of bags. I can hardly wait to show. Anyway, so I'm basically mixed media collage artist, magpie, collector of, I've been ripping things out of things since I can remember. And I don't know why I stopped, because it gives me such pleasure and joy and takes you away from all that is all the daily grind of stuff that sometimes feels like is trying to suck your soul right out of your body. But there's such different levels. Like sitting at my art table, just being, and is one thing. Clearing out, I love bags, so I put things in bags. And I used to house it for someone for a couple weeks at a time, and I would just throw things in and have that and be happy with that. But so I have bags to go through. I have boxes, you guys. You can't imagine the good stuff I have. My friend and I make these things called bound objects. They're Alma Luna's, our company, and Bound Object, where we take old book covers, we just like some of these junk journals, and we pull paper and we bind them with the spiral bind. So I'll be sharing some of those. There's something called Smash Books. K Company did a while ago. I have those, and those are a lot like I'm gonna have posted another one, like where you just don't have blank pages. They've started it for you with good paper. So I have all kinds of stuff like that. I have projects I've taken from workshops. So I altered book, visual journaling, all kinds of stuff. Love quotes, love words. So it becomes whatever you want. Clothes you see in a catalog you want, boom, in the book. Something you see you think you want, boom, just cut it up. So there's different kinds of books for different things. And the one that I showed previously is a really good one for just putting things that caught my eye, things I'd like to recreate on my own, playing with new supplies that I've gotten, that kind of thing. And there's really, I don't ever in those books want to finish it per se. That's not what they're for. And sometimes I sit and I'll do 20 minutes of that to just get my juices flowing, and then maybe go back to a book that I'm working on, a finished page or spread. So we're going to go through this book. So this is an old ledger book, and this was a find because it is sturdy. Love it, love it. I want to do something different with that in the back, but anyway, so I'm going to change the angle of this, and I am going to take you through. Okay, guys, I'm trying my microphone to see what the sound quality is like. But so here is one of my altered books, junk journal, visual journal, mixed media collage journal. So let's see here. I'm trying to, find the way. Okay, so this is amazing, you guys. This is scrap paper that's like flocked. I just love it, and I love silhouette things. And then this just one of these tags, all the rage. This Eiffel Tower in Paris and bonjour. Just a page, the sly old cat. And I had tons of these cards. I cut her out of it, but there's tons of these. I just love her look. So I want to put something kind of shocking there that she would be looking. And then this I just ripped out of the book where it was and put it there. And so again, these are sort of like ideas and tape. Now I'm very influenced because I got wallpaper, old wallpaper. So that is, and it took color really well. It just changed the texture wallpaper, but this is just ripped out of a kid's book, or, you know, I love that old page patina. Again, this is 2011, right? And a little journaling, little flap. I wanted her to look like she had a wing. Place to put quotes. Thought this was cool. I am art. I feel like I took a class on this and I can't remember now. Be brave even if your whole body shakes. Amen. This was some cool scrap paper. I loved that paper. Just these weird, I can't tell you. Again, tape from a music book. Love like spraying and letting it, you know, putting the book up and letting it drip down. Just love her. And before I used to make copies of stuff, but I thought, you know, if I really want to use her again, I can just make a copy. But right here, this is the spine of an old book that had this red stuff that went everywhere. But I'm this book too, I'm very much influenced by spines of books, that old books that I had ripped up. Like this. This is a spine of a romance paper book. But I use a lot. I love her. Again, this is old wallpaper, and I just loved how it took the I don't know if that's acrylic. I'm not sure what that is. And I like juxtaposition of, you know, of like something black and white or old and something colorful, totally different. And that was just ripped out of a cookbook. This was an old card I got forever ago at Michael's. You know, you got like a set of them. Tape. This old wallpaper again, you guys. I can't wait to show you the book. So don't like that. I would change that out. But I love stuff like this. Love makes your soul come out from its hiding place. That's true. You know, the first time I really experienced like true love was when my niece was born. And, you know, my heart had been pretty walled up for all many reasons, but she kind of just broke through that. It's amazing. But yeah, again, the juxtaposition. I love this heart. It's from a book where it had metal heart on it. Yeah, so transformative experiences can occur anywhere, at the Louvre, at a hometown pottery class, in the bathtub with a magazine. And that is the truth. And again, I have this stencil. It's a plastic doily that I got at the Dollar Tree, and trying my inks. And this is just, you know, old paper. I think this might have been pattern paper on top of that sheet. I love pattern paper. You guys, when you see all the pattern paper I have. Silhouettes. This was a rub-on. This was something I got from a book. This is from an Italian book I have. Scrap paper. Tape. Smile and look pretty. Yeah. So an old, almost like a cardboard book of kids. Just, this was ripped from a, and I think from, I don't remember. I didn't do that. That's somebody else's. But just the juxtaposition. So a lot of this is not done. So I can go back and add stuff. And I painted this, you know, black and white copy. Again, more tape. Just random scrapbook papers. As a photocopy I made. I love people looking melancholy or wistful. I'm not loving my handwritten stuff, but we'll see. One of those lovely books. CCC Mother Go. Again, paper. I colored. I've ripped this out of an old Stampington magazine, I think, and I have always just loved the look of everything about that. My birds. And this was June 10th. Soldiers went down the road past H. Johnny, found one of their locks on our way home from John Robb funeral. I can't remember where I got that. Some old book. I mean, I love stuff like that. Again, this is from a mailing envelope for like bills and stuff like that. Security envelope, I guess they are. Tape. I love these old kind of lettering books too. Love them. Again, this is just like a little pocket. That wallpaper. Again, spines from old, I have lots of these spines from old paperbacks that just got thrown out. I usually kept the cover and the spine, just part of that little spine. And again, spray painting that doily. So it was new. You can always tell. So again, I love stuff like this from a pattern book. The cut, you know, actually, oh, I did do. So I use it in here. So it's tape. So you can actually put stuff in there. Just love that. Love this wallpaper. So there you go. Something ready to do. That's not a blank page. I love her. Tilda. Again, this was, so when you spray paint the doily, then you have all that on there and then you flip it over and get a very different kind of image. Again, just scrap paper, a frame. I like the squares of it all, and then the ripped paper. How to attract men. I should read that. Is it because she has intelligence or because she lacks it? It is some subtle bond of sympathy that may exist, her unerring tact, or is it because she has learned the subtle art of flattery and of encouraging confidences? Yeah, I believe flattery. So again, from one of those decorating kind of like romantic, you know, decorating how-to or Victoria magazine. And she was just cut out from a cover of a book. No, is she a book? I think she might be a bookmark. Glue down. But children's wallpaper. Isn't that awesome? You know, this is from a little children's book. From a kid's book. So yeah, and there we go. Another spine. More doily stuff. See, that image would be about don't eat. So I might, would make a photocopy of her. Love this wallpaper, you guys. Love this. Isn't that amazing? Just amazing. Nothing so strong as gentleness. Nothing as gentle as real strength. St. Francis de Sales. Again, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. So I collect quotes and things within words, and this I'm not sure about. I love brooches, but you know, sometimes it's not, you just go with it because it's not precious, right? When things start to become precious, oh my God. Again, just dripping. I have many of these from the harem. I have lots of this image. It's like a spine. When you take a book apart, they have these tabs, all different. Now they're more yellow, but all different patinas, and if you can see that, just so cool. So if you are ripping, of course, I'm sure people who are ripping the books apart are saving every piece because that's what we do. Again, more wallpaper, some ideas, magazine. So another, an envelope I made. So, you know, all you have to do to make envelopes is, this came off, right? Is get a template. Don't get the pointy ones unless you're using wrapping paper or really big, just cut it out and then fold it. And you've got yourself and they go in the mail. You can put them in the mail. So yeah. Again, look at that little doily. I love doilies too. Neptune's Daughter. Happy accidents, you guys. And again, when I start trying to make something work as opposed to just playing, you know, so this is a little more step up from my calendar book, but I love people gazing or looking. That's so cute. Not black. I feel like these are the spray inks, the Tim Holtz. Just pop a color. Again, I've had this card forever. I have a bunch of them. Tape, Wallflower magazine. And you know, I love the magazine. Goodwill has books. Flea markets, you know, garage sales are probably the best because they're like a quarter or something. You don't need a lot. I have a lot. I've been collecting forever. Again, looking. So different, but they're looking. Stamps. What is this? How do you know that the fruit is ripe? Simply because it leaves the branch. Wow. So I thought, you know, again, this is stencil work. And this was 2011, so a lot of it has faded in and settled in the paper. More and fewer. That's me. More and fewer. That would be the good name for this book. And that's the end. This is, again, some scrapbook paper that was flocked. Just love it. Yeah, so this is book 2 I'm sharing with y'all. And I hope you have some inspiration or enjoyed it. But this was going to save my life, I think. It is. Because it just makes me happy. And it's amazing how I literally can't remember if I called someone, but I can remember like where I bought that, the pack of paper it was in, you know. So I'm not sure. Again, looking, I'm not sure what I want to do on the cover. I kind of like the gray. I like this, I think. I'll probably not do much. I'll probably put the name. More and fewer. I love that, you guys. So happy accidents. You know, I think too, sometimes when you try to force something, throw paint on it. Like, it's not the point. You're stuck in your head and not in your creativity. Works for me. And, you know, you can go to anywhere and buy cheap paint. This is all not precious. I do have really good golden paint because I want to do some like abstract work on canvas. Try that. Color, just color. But yeah, so that is and I don't have it here. I took them out and I left them where they were, but the deli paper you can buy, those are perfect for putting between pages when they're drying. So you can go on and work on something else. And but let's say you forget and you open it up and it rips. Sometimes that's pretty cool looking too. So, you know, just to go away. If you guys don't follow Robin Marie Smith, I think is her last name. Is that right? Roben. I took a class from her long ago, and I have to show that book. Actually, oh wait, no, that book is amazing. It's like very precise. It was like, you have this amount of time. She had everything organized. Was crazy. And I thought, whoa, I mean, you know, like people get like that, makes your chest tight for me. But now her art is loose and colorful and just interesting to have seen her transformation. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you comment, let me know what you think. And yeah, what are some of your favorite art supplies? You know, what do you call your books? Just pieces of art. So you guys, look who made an appearance. She's so jealous that I've been sitting here. I was just, as you can see my table, I was just clearing stuff off because one of my goals today is just, all this just has to be put away. And Miss Pris, Miss Diva, right, Claire? Can you say hi? Huh? Can you say hi? In all fairness, I usually play with her before I do anything else, and I just was so excited to show you my journals. Hey! Oh, such a good girl. Such a lovely baby girl. Look, she's been sticking to me like glue. Because normally she'll go up to bed and nap, but I was downstairs and she napped with me. Because she knows. She knows. They know, don't they, when you're struggling or having a hard time. Right, baby? You know your mama. You know your mama. Anyway, a little bit of Clara is always fun.